I have failed more times than I can count. Probably more times than I'd like to admit. But why do I keep going? What's up, guys? Derek Soares of Photo Portal, back for another quick video. Today we're talking about failure and why do I continue even though I continue to fail. I have tried so many different things. I have tried music, writing books, YouTube, photography and filmmaking, skateboarding, basketball, all of these things. At a certain point I put it in my head like, I'm gonna make it at this. And then I fail. But what makes me get up and try something new? What I do is, instead of looking at like, I failed at something, I look at it like, well, at least I tried something. And that's the way that I look at it, and that's how I try to think about it. Once you do that, you're like, whatever. What is successful to you? Is success just about money? Because if that's what it is, well, no, I haven't become successful in any way, shape, or form. When I did music, I put on a lot of shows. I had a lot of fun recording and putting on shows with some really fun parties. And I did make money. I had enough money to pay to go back to the studio, and it was just like a continuous little time in my life that was fun. So failure, not so much. When it comes to photography and filmmaking, I can't say that I have failed at that either, because I make a lot of contracts on the sides. I make a lot of extra money on the sides, and that money I have been able to use to go on vacation with my family and spoil them. And that has been great as well. And I enjoy doing it as well. So it's just fun to make videos and fun to take pictures and get creative and get nice shots. When you get a banger shot, like as a photographer, man, it lights you up for like a week or two, maybe less, because that's how I am. And I get depressed real quick. My recent failure, I guess you could put that way, is writing books. So I recently started to post, I post my second book called Shop of the Dead. It's on Amazon. So far, not that successful, not doing that good. The book is not doing that good so far. But do I look at it as I failed? Sure, it's kind of like crushing and it kind of brings you down, but at the same time, I had fun writing it, so it's not that bad. I kind of enjoyed it. Because when you have fun doing things, it's not work. So that's already more exciting. That is already more entertaining. So the fact that I get to do something and be creative while doing it, well, that makes me feel like I'm not a failure. I haven't failed at all because I am trying something new. So it's only normal to struggle at a certain point. And when it comes to selling books, well, I have to admit to myself that is a hard sell. That's something hard to sell. If I was maybe made a movie or something, right? Something that people could just watch and trust that I did something good, well, then that'll work. Books are tough. As long as everything isn't just based on money, then I would consider myself pretty successful. At least I have a job, right? I have a job and I get contracts on the side, so it's all extra money. So when you look at it like that, I mean, hey, success, right? So being a failure or feeling like a failure, I mean, that's only you. That's inside of you. You got to be able to say, no, I'm not a failure. You got to look for the positive things in life. That's what I try to do, and that's what I highly suggest that you do. Think about how far you've came, or how far you've come. Yeah, think about how far you've come. That all sounds bad. Think about how much you have grown. Think about how much you have grown in life when you start feeling like you're a failure. Think about where you are now and where you used to be. A lot of the times the problem is people we're unhappy quick. We always want more. So think about you 5 years ago and what you wanted. You're probably at that right now. And if you're not, I mean, it's no race. Dude, you get there when you get there. And winning, I guess, I mean, sure, I'm not in first place. I'm not winning the race, but I'm winning. I'm okay. And that's all that matters. So when you're feeling down and you're feeling like a failure, you just have to convince yourself that one day you will win, or one day you will find your place. You don't always have to be number one. You don't always have to be number one. And always think about that, the fact that there is always someone that is better than you at what you do. But that doesn't mean that you can't do it too, or that you can't try. So you know what? I appreciate failure. I learn from my mistakes, and that's what you need to do. You need to learn from your mistakes, learn from your failure, change things up, find your rhythm, and move on in life. Also, it's very important to remember that I don't have all of the answers. I'm just a guy like you. I'm just a regular guy trying to do a little bit more in life. And I know there's a lot of you guys out there too. I still got like my morning voice going on here. This is what I'm noticing. I haven't drank enough coffee yet. I'm sitting in the parking lot of my workplace, waiting to go to work. Very excited about that. Anyway, am I a failure? No. I'm sitting here at work, in the parking lot, getting ready to go to work. That's not a failure. That's somebody with a job. That's someone with motivation. It takes motivation to wake up every morning and go to work. It's not about money. It's not about success. It's about doing exactly what you want to do. Right here in my car, while I'm talking to you, camera, and people on the other side of the screen. Yeah, I'm doing what I want to do. I would like to do this. This is fun. This is fun. I'm venting. It's therapeutic. Hey, that's enough for me. All right, so let me finish this vlog that I was doing earlier today about success and failure. You know, it's not about how many people know your name, but it's how many people's lives are better because you're in it. That's more important. I think that's successful. I think if a bunch of people that you know lives are better because you're in it, you can consider yourself successful.